Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's been 2 weeks since our incident with the button. Our first taste of stasis, a world beyond a stable Zen fissure. Dr. Hiro Asano theorized that if the ZF waves would align, they'd open a door to nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing was supposed to be on the other side. And yet, there wasn't. There was a whole world. Mostly empty, sure, but something about it felt more full than here. In some ways, I mean. I don't want to say anything that may concern you, Diane. God knows Stevens doesn't need another thing to hound me about, but ever since stasis, the world has felt more empty. I know you aren't listening to these files, Diane. Hell, I don't know if you'd even listened to them before San Marco. These are mostly for myself at this point, and even then it somehow feels lonelier speaking to deaf ears than a void. At least the void seemed to talk back. And obviously I've cut off Graphite. Completely. He's too big of a liability, and frankly it gives me some sort of deja vu. And just like before, it's just so quiet now. Even the mayor has been quiet for a while. I spoke to a Fatusian in stasis. I cut it out of my SD card, but I might as well attach it here, seeing as how you won't notice it anyway, right? Right. He wasn't hostile. He actually had answers, and shared them for the most part. He lived there, in stasis. In a world of nothing, he was something, and I felt like something. He has something worth fighting for. Me? I'm only here to solve mysteries surely someone has answers to. Solve equations with more letters than numbers. What am I fighting for? Stasis can't endanger our world anymore, so I'm not fighting for that. Am I fighting for my job? A paycheck? Am I fighting for you? For Stevens? For Snowy Valley? Or Watch Eye? Or for people I hurt? Pushed away? Connor. Graphite. Myself. Even? I don't know, Diane. Or whatever. Everything just feels so gray. Maybe I'm fighting for nothing. Nothing at all.
Hello, fellows and fellas and folks and friends and foes and felines and frogs frolicking flamboyantly through fields of flowing flowers filled with fabulous faceless flamingos from France. What's up? I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm doing well. Yahoo! It's been a hot minute since I recorded, hasn't it? It's been a hot minute since I posted one of these episodes. Oh, carrot. I'm okay and fine and everything's cool and normal. This place is empty. We need to fix that. Christopher Douglas has been in the desert for a little bit. He's been over there for a really, really long time. We need to get him. We need to get him back. That's something we need to do today. We'll start the episode off by doing that. What else? What else must we do today? What else is it? Oh man. So if you haven't noticed, like I just said mere moments ago, I haven't been posting videos from this series a whole lot in the past like 10-20 days because I've been searching for motivation to do so. I've been doing a lot of Minecraft Java. Look at the lake, it's freezing over. What is going on? We need this to not happen immediately. I'm like a fish because I'm in the water. See that? What's going on? I've gone a wee bit mad because Java Minecraft has spoiled me. I want so bad to switch this over there, this series over to Java, but I'm kind of committed because everything, like the iron farm, only works on Bedrock, to my knowledge. I don't know, it might work. I don't want to take the chance. I don't want to switch it over. I want to finish this and then move over to Bedrock, or to Java. But that's taking a little bit. Another thing, since like episode 30, I have not been building anything. I've just been going around advancing. Look at me in my full netherite armor and my diamond sword, which, you know, why would I upgrade that? That makes no sense. You know, we beat the Ender Dragon, we beat the piglins, we beat the shulkers, we built the creeper farm. Everything's cool and great. You look at that over there. You know, that's another source of my misery. That's a source of my insanity. Did you see the ground? It just started like phasing out. That was kind of weird. I kind of got scared that it was gonna fall through the ice, like that kid from It's a Wonderful Life. You know, the one that did he die in that one timeline? I haven't watched it in forever because it hasn't been Christmas in forever. When's the last time it was Christmas? I'm kind of trying to gain my surroundings back a little bit. It's fine. I've had ideas for what to build. I don't know. I've been in kind of a slump lately. I didn't have any motivation to come sit down and come up and like build the things that I want to build. I don't think I'm allowed on this property. I think I'm gonna get kicked out of here. I probably should leave because they don't like me. That's what I was saying. That's another source of my misery. What is it that I'm experiencing? Just manic episodes. Oh man, I haven't spoken to anybody in a long time. Unless if you count the videos where I speak to people that I'm posting on Java. You probably saw them. Put them on the screen, future me. Yes, good, future me, good. Shut up, future me. Nothing in our mailbox because who would want to talk to us? Nobody wants to talk to us. We're so lonely and bored, and we gotta get back into the groove of this. This map hasn't changed in forever. We need to build something, anything. We need to talk to somebody. We need to. Oh, I know who we can talk to. We can talk to Rose. Rose the camel. Look at her down there. We can talk to Christopher Douglas. Look at him over there. Bye. I think I have feather falling on. That's pretty nice. I think we're gonna switch up for another set today. Until I find a way to make these unbreaking. There we go. Look at that. That's better. I just won't wear a helmet today. I never really need a helmet. Nothing comes and hits me in the head. We have to go get Christopher Douglas. That's the first goal. While we're over there, we're gonna grab some mangrove. Right. So we're gonna grab some of that because we need some of that type of wood, and it's gonna be really nice. Then we're gonna start out our return to building after the past 3 episodes by building a house for Rose. Let's go grab Christopher Douglas and the mangrove, and then we'll get started on the building. Oh, look, there's the achievement did come eventually. It's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks, and it took its sweet time, didn't it? It's been a hot minute since I've built anything, and I'm about to start on a bigger project, that bridge that I keep mentioning. So I do want to make sure my creative juices are flowing whenever we get to that. So that's why we're starting off with something small, just to get me back into the groove of building, and just to get me back in the groove of making these episodes. I did not mean to take a short break there. I've just been, I don't know. I don't really have a good excuse. Working on that one big video, that one that's on the screen. We're putting things on the screen again, future me, if you haven't noticed. I did that video, and then I did that video, which, you know, that didn't take a whole lot of time to get set up, but still, I've just been tired and uninspired, and we're taking baby steps back to the inspiredness, and it's fine, because once we do that, we're gonna feel more like ourselves, you know. But back in like the first few episodes, remember that? This was supposed to be episode 5, but then Rose had to go and die at the end of episode 4. So we kind of pushed it back about 30 episodes. And in the first few episodes, we didn't have anybody to talk to. We didn't have any interactions with anybody outside of Spamilton and a couple. But that's fine. That's fine. We don't need people to talk to. We're completely fine being all on our own. This is how winning at Minecraft works, doesn't it? We just do our thing. We talk to the camera and do our thing. We're gonna build Rose's house because she needs a house, and we're not gonna talk to anyone because why do we need to talk to anyone? We're better off without Cross, without anything else. So that's it. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Hello, Christopher Douglas. How are you doing?
Hey, Graphite. I'm doing well.
Oh, that's great. That's wonderful.
Yeah?
I'm glad.
I'm glad as well.
What are you, did you miss me at all?
I missed you not at all. None at
Oh,
all.
come on. You missed me. Don't
did
be
not
like
miss you.
that.
I didn't miss you at all.
Chrissy D.
Hey,
Sorry,
don't call me
sorry,
Chrissy D. Don't call
sorry.
me Chrissy D. That's not my name.
Christopher Douglas.
Yes.
So many syllables in your name.
It's
You know, that's
enough
pretty
syllables.
cool. I like the amount of syllables. Do you know I got my own wings?
Yeah, I saw you have your own wings, you traitor.
There's nothing to be jealous
It's
about.
not
I'm not using them
jealousy.
right now. Do you see them on my back?
Look,
No elytra on my back.
you went behind
Don't
my
be jealous
back.
about that.
You got your own wings. I was your wings before.
Stop
Why did
shaking
you
your
do
head.
this to me?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, I'm not cheating on you with my back. What in the world even is that? Like I said, guys, I'm entirely okay. I'm fine. We're gonna move past this. Let's go find the mangrove real fast. Now, I've never really played with mangrove before, so I don't know exactly how this works. Surely these aren't the trees. What are these? Roots or something like that? Why is it taking me so long to break this? Why is it taking me so long to break this? Okay, now we have a mangrove log. These are mangrove roots. That's cool and good. Let's get more of these logs and then figure out how to get the saplings. I think we need those things right there. I don't know. I guess we just break them, maybe? Oh, we got a mangrove propagule. I feel like that's something I should remember from like biology class, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid, but I feel like it's just we have to break the leaf block under it or above it so that it drops. Maybe it's a lot more simple. You just got to break the thing, but I haven't had any luck with that so far, so we're doing it this way. We have 4 now. Let's go ahead. Let's go on. Let's go head back. We got what we came for here. Let's grab 1 more of these, Rose's namesake, so that we can put something like that in her little place. And then yeah, it'll be great fun. Christopher Douglas, come here. Up. Let's see if I remember how to drive this thing. I will say I forgot how incredibly slow he is. Sorry, Christopher Douglas. Alright, I guess let's do a time lapse on the way back, shall we? Alright, we are back, and I just realized that the waterfall's closed. Do we have anything to... We don't have anything to open it. Dang. Hey, guys, speaking of... well, like, we're talking right now. And that's speaking. You guys should join the Discord and then submit applications for what the Snowy Valley flag should look like, because time is running out on that, and only 1 person has submitted a drawing or a design, and we need more. We need more designs. Otherwise, it's gonna be this 1 person. Do we want 1 person to win automatically? No offense to the person. It's a good flag design. But I like a little competition. I'd like to do a little vote. But we need more people in the Discord, so be sure to join that. It'll be in the description as always. Let's get you in here, Christopher Douglas. Turn off the waterfall. Or turn on the waterfall. There we go. Perfect. Welcome home. Alright, surely these don't depend on climate, right? Like, just because this is the top of a snowy mountain doesn't mean that it's not gonna grow. Surely. If we just clear out a little area right here, just like so, and if we come over here, we put one of these here, we put one of these here, we'll put one of those there and pretend that can grow, and then we just... Yes! It does work! These things are massive. Oh my goodness. These will grow eventually. These things are a lot taller than I thought they were. Holy jeez. Look at those. Where's even the... Oh, okay. So these usually go underwater, don't they? That's why they're so tall. How would I even go about tearing this down? Like, this looks like a lot of work. We've got 24 of these. We'll come back up here if we need more. I'll tell you what we don't need. We don't need more poppies. We've got so many poppies, it's kind of ridiculous. We're so popular. I'll be so for real with you. I don't even really know where I want it to go. I've thought about a couple places, like maybe over here in this corner. We have like a little dugout area. But I don't know. I don't really like that idea. I feel like we're cluttering up too much there. But over here, maybe if we put it into this little crevice, or not crevice, this, what did I call this? The spire? I'm not sure. Rose, what do you think? This is your house. Where do you want it? Okay, whatever. I can't put it inside the crevice because then I'd have to make like an entrance for Rose, and I'm not really keen on doing that. I think right here is going to be the best bet. I just have to flatten this area a little bit. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take away a lot of this earth right here and kind of build an entrance, kind of like a mini crevice just for Rose, just right here, and it's going to go in and it's going to open up just a little bit with like a little stable, some water, nice little feeding area. We're going to use mangrove for the roof. It's gonna be pretty, it's gonna be cool, it's gonna be neat. We are gonna need some utensils to dig our way through the ground though. But other than that, it's about time for a quick building montage. We haven't done those in a hot minute. Let's do it. Alright, well that was a quick montage. I did a lot of work here. Not a whole lot of work. I did not do as much work as I normally do on these things, unfortunately. As you can see, I used a lot of the mangrove up on the roof, or the ceiling rather. I am kind of proud of this. Look at this area. This is where we're gonna put Rose once we finish the exterior. We used mud bricks finally. Oh, I've been waiting to use mud bricks. I love the mud bricks. They look so nice. Obviously some deep slate for the floor. I use, what is this? The pillar things from the nether. I don't know what they're called. Basalt? Bath salt. Hit reference. For the pillars right here. That was kind of cool. Rose's namesake. We got a little water place for her. I can cross this off my list. This has been on my list for a long time. I've also been making a lot of lists recently. To-do lists, episode lists, grocery lists, lists of mods for Java series, lists of lists, lists of my favorite Zelda games, lists comparing apples and oranges. Do calendars count? You bet they do, but only up to 31. Yeah, so this is this. We're not quite done with it just yet. We still have to do the exterior. I already did a little bit of this mountain part right here. Getting that turned back into deep slate. Then we need a path. We need to get rid of this.
Hello, Graphite.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Hey, how are you doing?
Hey, Mayor.
Hey, I just said hey.
Mayor Bourbaki. What is going on?
I need you to build me a comm tower.
What do you mean you need a comm tower?
A radio tower.
A radio tower? What do you need a radio tower for?
For the radio. I need a tower.
Okay. I'm not... Why are you telling me this?
Because I need you to build it for me. You're a builder, you know?
Dude, I'm not gonna build you a radio. I don't just build things for people. I built you a house. I built you...
Yeah.
What else did I build you?
Yeah. Those are examples of things you built for
I
people.
didn't build you really anything else besides the house, did I?
No. But see, that's why you should build me a radio tower. That way you build two
Okay,
things for me.
I'm not a builder who's gonna just build things around the place for you.
You're my citizen. You did it for Watch Eye.
Yeah, I built a lot of things for Watch Out because they were paying me and like experience and
Well,
stuff. I don't know. I'm not building you a comp. Why do you need a comp tower anyways?
It's a radio tower, not a
A radio tower. Sorry.
Whatever.
You called it comp first.
Yeah. Well, I need to broadcast my song. See, I'm a SoundCloud rapper.
Oh yeah. I did hear some of your rap song
You did?
on the radio the other day.
Yeah. The greatest songs ever written. By me, oh man.
Yeah.
I'm an amazing rapper. Who's your favorite rapper?
My favorite rapper, probably like Midnight Milky Way rapper.
Oh,
you know,
that's
get it?
funny.
'Cause
That's funny. That's
like
funny.
a candy
that's
bar
funny.
rapper.
That's funny. What about Twix rappers?
Ooh, yeah, Twix is really good. Do you like left or right Twix though?
I like my Twix the same side my political party is.
Which side is that?
That's too personal. None of your business.
What do you mean? You're not. This should be like public. You're the mayor.
Yeah. I mean that's a little too
This
personal.
is this is stuff that should be
Left,
like. You
right.
should put this in your ads
you know
whenever you're
how-
running for mayor. People should know this. What are you talking
Don't
about?
need any of that. It's
Okay,
crazy,
whatever,
crazy talk.
man. I'm not gonna build you a radio tower.
But
I've got to
please,
build my own things. I'm building a bridge. You know about that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you the permits whenever I start building it,
Okay.
or I'll talk to you about permits.
Yeah, I'll give you the permits if you talk
All
to
right,
me about
all
them.
right, man. Whatever. I gotta finish this build. All right.
Okay,
Good luck with
whatever,
your
whatever,
music
Graphite.
career and your candy bar rappers.
Yeah, my music career is
and
better than
whatever else you're doing
your
over there. All right.
career.
I
Okay,
can't
bye,
I
bye.
can't be building things for other people
I
right
get
now.
it. I gotcha.
I've got to
Go away.
focus on myself
Yep. Shoot.
a little
Go.
bit.
Be alone. Be
right.
friendless. See ya.
Okay. Bye.
Scaramouche.
What a freak. He's still there. Psst, psst, psst. What a freak. What a goofball. What's he doing? What does he want a radio tower? He's still there. It's like he can't move without me manually moving him. Ridiculous. Right, so now we just have to fix the exterior to... Oh my gosh, almost fell off. Exterior to Rose's house so that we can finally call this episode done. And then in the next episode, we will begin working on the bridge. Can I move? I forgot how to play this game. I've been playing Java far too much. Oh, golly. Another one of the beetles have died. Alright, our first step is moss. So let's continue back down here to the moss area and continue its reign of supremacy. Right, and then we have to cover this new area over here with some moss. Here we go. Alright, there we go. I added a lot more greenery to this area. There's moss over here. There's moss over here. I even put some moss way over here. If you'll see over in the actual village, I put moss around Spamilton's base, put moss around this area, even over here, a little bit some. Didn't get too much moss, but you know, I used what I had. Now we can take Rose and we can put her into her little place. Rose, you ready? Are you gonna fit? No, you're not, are you? We're gonna have to break some of this. Rose, come back. Come back, Rose. No, you can't do this, Rose. You can't do this to me. Work too hard. Turn around. And there's Rose. She's comfortable. She has like a whole block worth of height there. Maybe there should have been sand instead of grass. I don't know why I did that. Oh well. What are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do? I'm feeling a lot more sane now. I'm feeling much more sane. I had a conversation with a person today. That's good. That's good. Whew. We finished some building. Oh man, I can't wait till next episode. We get to do a bridge expanding across from where at this divot right here across to that side. It's gonna be a massive bridge, isn't it? I'm excited to build that. Yeah. We had a good episode here today, didn't we, guys? We did a lot of work. Ooh, I know what we can do. Look at that. It expanded. And we can even take this one. This expanded as well. Look at that. Oh, it's looking so much better. I can't wait until we have so much green on the map. This whole area, Snowy Valley, will become green eventually. It will. It will. Today's St. Patrick's Day. I'm finishing the recording on St. Patrick's Day. That's pretty good. It's all turning green. I'm going to try to get next episode out really fast, but I'm also dealing with, S&P episodes that I also have to edit. So I apologize if there's any more delay. I'm really hungry. I'm going to make some jambalaya. And I'm also going to leave. Okay, end of episode. Bye-bye.